like to welcome you to today's matchup here in week number 9. As today, the 1-win Carolina Panthers are about to take on the 1-loss Arizona Cardinals. Take a look at the playoff picture. Obviously, the Carolina Panthers have nothing to play for. They are eliminated from playoff contention. But meanwhile, for the Arizona Cardinals, this is a huge game for them because moments ago, the Minnesota Vikings lost to the Detroit Lions. And that means that if Arizona wins this game, they will officially clinch the number 1 overall seed in the NFC and a first-round bye in the playoffs. Alright, we are ready now for the kickoff. The Panthers and the Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals will get the ball first at their own 37-yard line. They will start the game with a pass over the middle. That is complete for the first down. He gets a nice block and a first down into Panthers territory. Arizona Cardinals just suffering their first loss of the season last week against the Los Angeles Rams. Here is a run to the right side. One of the defenders fell down, and it created an open path for the first down. A good start for the Arizona Cardinals. Again, on paper, this is a game the Cardinals should win, but you cannot take your opponents lightly, even if you're facing the worst team record-wise in the league. This pass over the middle is complete inside the 20, and a 17-yard gain to the 17-yard line. First down. For Arizona, the pass is complete, and he is tackled inside the 1. Another gain of 17 yards. First and goal for the Cardinals. They look to punch it in. The run, the touchdown, and the Cardinals strike first. Great opening drive for the Arizona Cardinals. And how about, once again, a Carolina defender being pushed to the ground. Second time that's happened on this drive. And a good opening touchdown drive for the Arizona Cardinals to start this game. Extra point is good. It's now 7-0. Let's see what the Carolina Panthers can do on their opening drive. Carolina's only won 1 game this season. That was against the New Orleans Saints, who currently lead the NFC South, but they've lost every other game, trying to pull off what would be a massive upset here, as he almost got away from all of the Cardinals defenders. My goodness, he almost broke away. Yeah, luckily, that one Cardinal defender at the very end was able to make the tackle. There's a 1-yard run, second down and 9. Here's a quick pass. It is complete over the middle. It's a first down, and it's an 18-yard gain to the 30-yard line. Carolina moving well so far on their opening drive. The pass is caught inside the 15. Still going. He's going to take it in for the touchdown. 30 yards and a chance to tie the game. Well, what a play for the Carolina Panthers. You see the receiver just splits the D right there. And there's a couple broken tackles there at the end. He takes it to the house, and what a response for the Carolina Panthers. How about that? Extra point is good. This game is all tied up at 7. Wow, what a start to this game. Both teams scoring on their opening drive. We'll see if the Cardinals can respond to that. They will start this drive at their own 33-yard line. First down. A nice stiff arm on this run. And the run will go for 8 yards out across the 40. Again, if the Cardinals win this game, they will officially clinch the number 1 seed in the NFC. This run will be enough for the first down and a 5-yard gain. Yeah, but this might be a more competitive game than what we expected. At least it is so far, so Arizona's got to keep scoring touchdowns here. He's running down the sideline out across the 40, and there he goes. It's a foot race. Still going down the sideline inside the 20, and finally brought down a 36-yard gain to the 17-yard line. A beautiful play right here. The yards after the catch. As he tiptoes down the sideline, Carolina defender right there does miss the tackle, giving the Cardinals receiver a couple extra yards to run and take it inside the 20. Good way to end the first quarter for the Arizona Cardinals. Let's see if the Arizona Cardinals can keep it up in the second quarter. Again, they're playing against a bad team, but they can't take their opponents lightly. And we start the second quarter. The Cardinals have the ball at the 17-yard line, trying to take the lead back. Here's the pass. It is complete. He gets a nice block, and he will get in for the touchdown. 17 yards, and the Cardinals take the lead. Great play, good team effort. As you see, the catch right there, a good throw by the quarterback, a nice block by his fellow teammate. He takes it to the house. Cardinals with the lead back. Extra point is up, and it hits the upright. No good. Yeah, that's a kick the kicker should probably make, but unfortunately, it just hits the upright. That could be huge if Carolina keeps trading touchdowns with the Arizona Cardinals. That missed extra point could come back to haunt them. But let's see, if this the Cardinals defense have definitely been the weak spot on this team. Let's see if they can create a stop here on Carolina's offense. That pass falls incomplete. Second down and 10 for the Panthers. Cardinals are going to bring pressure. He needs to get rid of it. He does. But only a 5-yard gain, so it's going to be third down and 5 for the Panthers. Huge play in the ball game early. The pass down the field. He's got him for the first down. Still going. And finally brought down a big 25-yard gain to keep the drive alive. Well, what a big play that was. Big offensive play for the Carolina Panthers. And wow, what a run this is. That run will go for 8 yards into Cardinals territory. Second down and 2. Waiting, pressure, firing, and incomplete. Just a little bit off the mark. Now it's going to be third down and 2. They will run the ball, and he will be stopped short. But you would think they're in 4-down territory, especially in this part of the field. Yeah, they're at the 44-yard line, and they're definitely going to go for it. Going for it, and he got the first down, picking up 3 yards. Yeah, not part of the field. He can't punt, and it's too long for a field goal, so obviously you go for it there. And a big first down for Carolina. His pass is complete. He gets a nice block and a first down out across the 30. And an 18-yard gain to the 23-yard line. What a drive this has been. The Carolina offense performing very well in this game. First down. He fires. It is caught. Another nice block inside the 10. And that's going to set up first and goal at the 6-yard line. Carolina has a chance to take the lead. First down. He throws. It is caught for the touchdown. And the game is tied. Wow. And Carolina, no one covering hit that receiver. He is wide open, and he takes it in for the touchdown. And geez, Carolina, they have a chance to take the lead here with this extra point. The extra point is up, and it is good. The Panthers have the lead against the Arizona Cardinals. Again, Carolina only has 1 win. The Cardinals only has 1 loss. This would be a massive upset if Carolina were to win this game, but Arizona has something to say about that, as that pass over the middle is complete into Panthers territory, They called their first timeout, 34 seconds to go, first down. Going to throw to the running back, and it's caught for the first down, and they will call their second timeout with 24 seconds to go. I still think Carolina has a realistic chance to get into the end zone before time expires. He waits, he fires, it is complete, inside the 15, there he goes, inside the 10, but they have to burn their final timeout. Yeah, Arizona's got to be mindful, they need to make sure they don't get tackled inbounds, or else the clock could run out on them. First and goal, the pass is caught, and he's in, touchdown, and the Cardinals retake the lead. While this has been a back and forth game, both offenses performing very well. He takes it in for the touchdown. Wow, what a block by his fellow teammate on the goal line as well. If you like offense, you've come to the right place, as now Arizona will go for 2. Going for 2, he fires to the back of the end zone. It is caught, and we have a 7-point game. The Cardinals with the lead with 4 seconds to go. Carolina, not sure, probably won't be able to do anything here at the end of the half, but they will try anyway, firing down the field. And the pass is somehow caught, and there he goes, past midfield. But luckily for Arizona, that tackle is made, or else that would have been potentially a big play for Carolina. My goodness, wow, what a throw by the Carolina quarterback. This might be his best throw of the season. As Carolina quarterback has had a lot of bad throws this season, but that one was spectacular. But unfortunately, it doesn't count for anything as they run out of time. Fun first half so far between the Cardinals and the Panthers. Right, we start the second half. The Panthers getting the ball to start the second half at their own 35-yard line. First down for the Panthers. Pressure's coming. Needs to get rid of it. He does. It is complete. It's a first down. A couple broken tackles and a 14-yard gain. Yeah, the Arizona defense has really struggled the last 2 weeks, and they're struggling here again against, a Carolina offense that has gotten better as the season has gone on, but still not the best offense in the world. 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard run. He will throw it to the running back. It is complete inside the 40 and a 12-yard gain near the 35-yard line. First down. Panthers trying to tie the game. Waiting. And now he fires, but that throw off the mark and intercepted. And it's the first turnover of the game. Oh boy, this is a really bad throw from the Carolina quarterback. And my goodness, that receiver's wide open. He should have thrown to the receiver closer to the sideline. But instead, he tries to go for the riskier option. I'm not really sure what happened there. And unfortunately, this is just a complete misfire. It goes right into the arms of the Cardinals defender. And a big turnover here to start the second half. And now the Cardinals have the ball and the lead here in the second half. So that means they will run the ball, try to chew some clock in a 7-yard run. Yeah, but the mindset for Arizona should not be to try to chew the clock because there's still a ton of time left in this game. Arizona's going to have to score, I think, another touchdown in order to win this game. They like to do it on this drive. Here's a first down for 12 yards. Arizona trying to get the 1 seed in the NFC. They've been spectacular, especially offensively, all season long as he's running down the sideline past the 40, inside the 35. He'll be brought down for a 26-yard gain. Yeah, getting the 1 seed before your final game, is huge. You can kind of relax in the final week of the season. You have nothing to play for. And then you'll get, obviously, a bye into the divisional round, which, one fewer game to win it all. It can be huge. This run is a nice run, still going for the first down and a 14-yard gain out across the 20. How about that run? The Arizona running back has done pretty well so far on this drive. A couple of big runs. That run will go for 5 yards. Brought down at the 12-yard line. 2nd down and 5. The Cardinals will run the ball once again. That run only goes for 2 yards, so it's going to be 3rd down and 3. I expect them to pass it on this play. 3rd and 3. Here's a quick pass. It is complete, and it's a first down and more. He will score. Touchdown. And the Cardinals add on to their lead. Yeah, that Carolina interception, very costly for them as Arizona able to take advantage and take it in for the touchdown. This Carolina defense have been unable to stop Arizona's offense all game long, so Carolina's defense really struggling in this game. Arizona, one of the best offenses in Retro Bowl. The Los Angeles Rams, though, were able to stop Arizona's offense in the second half last week, but Cardinals rebounding here against a 1-win Carolina Panthers team. Panthers still have 20 seconds to go of this third quarter, but they need to score on this drive, and he's taken down for the sack. Yeah, that's definitely not the way you want to start a drive if you're Carolina. 2nd and 16. Waiting, throwing over the middle. It is complete. 3 yards short of the first down, so it's going to be a big play to start the fourth quarter, as it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down and 2 as we start the fourth quarter. They are going to run the ball, and he will get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. I just don't like that play call at all, especially because you're down by 2 scores. You kind of need to be more aggressive than that. And now, obviously, they're going to have to go for it. Well, this is game on the line. 4th down. Quick pass. It is complete for the first down. And he gets out of bounds. I'd like to see Carolina start being more aggressive, taking shots down the field. I understand not doing it on 4th down because you need to get the first, but on 1st down, you should definitely be taking shots down the field. Here's the first down to the 40-yard line. They look to throw. It is complete inside the 30. There's a missed tackle. Another missed tackle. Yeah, the Cardinals have missed a lot of tackles in this game. I mean, other than getting that interception off the Carolina quarterback on the last possession, the Arizona defense has really struggled in this game. First down, here's the pass towards the sideline. It is complete. He will run out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Second down and inches. The pass is incomplete. Just an overthrow. Yeah, that was a bad throw right there. Third and inches. The throw to the other sideline is complete. Tackled in bounds, however, so the clock will continue to run, but it is a first down nonetheless. First down at the 6. Looking to throw, and he will throw a touchdown! And it's back to a one-score game. Jeez, Arizona almost able to get to the quarterback. You see the defender right there just goes right through the A-gap. But a good job by the Carolina quarterback to throw the football, recognizing that he was about to get taken down. So he gets rid of it at the last second, able to find a receiver open. Make this a one-score game once again. So it's now 28-21, but now it's the dreaded onside kick that no one has recovered yet. The Panthers will try it. Will they get the onside kick? No, they do not. The Cardinals will take over in Carolina territory at the 49-yard line. And now the Panthers are going to need a 3-and-out, or else they will lose this game. That run will go for 3 yards. Carolina is able to get a 3-and-out, though. It's going to make the game very interesting. This quick pass is complete and not quite enough for the first down. You'd think at this point the Cardinals are in 4-down territory, so they have 2 tries to get a yard. 3rd and 1. The run! And he will get blown up in the backfield, and it's 4th down. Well, this would be a 57-yard field goal. I don't think Arizona's going to try that. But how about this? 4th down. The 1 seed on the line. Huge play in the ball game. 4th and 2. He waits. He fires. It is caught for the first down. And the Cardinals are likely going to win this game. Well, it was a fight. The Arizona Cardinals, not their best performance this season, especially defensively, against a 1-1 Carolina Panthers team, but it looks like they will be able to get the win. I wouldn't call it an ugly win because overall their offense was pretty good, but their defense really struggled. Their defense is going to have to get better in time for the playoffs. At this point, they are in field goal range, 3rd down and 2 with 15 seconds to go and counting. What a stiff arm that was, and he gets the first down once again. And the clock is at 2, it's at 1, and that is it. The Arizona Cardinals have clinched the 1 seed in the NFC. They will get a first-round bye in the playoffs as they defeat the Carolina Panthers by a score of 28-21. Well, it was a pretty competitive game, back and forth, but I think the big game changer was that interception in the 3rd quarter for Arizona. And they were able to go up by 2 scores, and Carolina could not come back from that. Taking a look at the playoff picture, you can see Arizona now improves to 7-1-1. They clinched the 1 seed. So that means in terms of themselves, the game against the Seahawks won't mean anything to them, but it could mean everything to the Seahawks next week. So that will be still an interesting game. Carolina Panthers fall to 1-8, and they will close out the season against the only team that they've defeated in the New Orleans Saints. Anyway, thank you for watching. It was a very competitive game, but the better team came out on top. The Arizona Cardinals are the 1 seed in the NFC. Thanks for watching as they win 28-21.